I don't know how far I'm gonna get today, but I got dropped off after working in the food truck in another town, and I'm gonna bike toward home. I'm 40 miles from home, and I do not have enough time before sunset to get there, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. There's a couple goats. Well, I only see one now. Oh, there it is. So today the high's only supposed to be 54. I was expecting to be pretty chilled, but I'm actually feeling pretty warm because I've been biking uphill. Helps a lot. All along these ridges, these little bumps, there's this rock. It goes up and down and up and down. Follows each ridge. I don't know what they're called. Ridge? I just saw a fish jump out. It's so dreary today. There's not much color in anything. I'm doing a little detour. I'm gonna go see some red rocks. I wanted to do this on my last ride, but I didn't have the right bike, and I still don't have the right bike, but I don't know if I'll get this chance again. I never know if I'll get the chance again. So I'm gonna go do it. It might not last very long, because if I don't have the traction I need, I won't be able to go very far, but I'll do what I can. Well, I took a turn and I should have gone straight, so gotta backtrack just a little bit back to where I made the turn. There's a guy behind me in a side-by-side, and he just stopped, started to get out of his car, so I ran the side-by-side. So I went around the other side, and I saw he was holding a rifle. So I'm like, I'm coming through. He apologized. Anyway, I'm sure he's waiting for me to get by so he can shoot whatever. I haven't seen a thing other than birds. And we've got some red rock. So excited. Ooh, big hole. There's a reservoir. Red rocks, red dirt. I wish the sun were bright because it really makes the red rocks pop. Well, I'm off to bike and hiking now in my biking shoes on very slippery rock up steep hills. But they're the only shoes I got with me, so I gotta do it. This is like Maple Canyon that I just hiked in, except for it's in sandstone, red sandstone instead of the gray sand in Maple Canyon. This looks a lot older. The rocks, I don't know, they just look older, more beat up. Oh, I'm having a hard time getting my footing on this with these shoes with the metal cleats on the bottom. So some areas have large rocks, and then, see, like that's a really big rock. And then some areas have medium-sized rocks, and then this is like pebbles. Well, before I could bike away, I had a little bit of an issue. I was trying to back up, not on the bike, just backing up, and my chain somehow got in between. I don't know, it got off the chain, and I've never seen it do that before. So it just locked everything up. So anyway, I've got to fix that real quick. Luckily, I carry a pair of gloves in my bike. Even though I degreased and then re-greased my chain like 3 rides ago, it's bad, so I have to remember to replace those gloves because that's greasy. This would be such a cool place to go hiking. Not so cool to go biking. I've just pushed my bike up this really steep, bumpy, rocky road. You can't even tell how steep it is, but it is very steep. So I'm gonna turn around right here. I came up to the top to see how the road was after I got up here, and it looks like it just keeps going this very rocky, very steep stuff. So as much as I want to explore, I'm gonna call it. Maybe I'll bring my friend back here and we'll go walking around because she wants to go hiking, but there's not really any hiking around here. We could do this. Well, there's usually water here. This is the dam right here, but no water today, other than a little trickle there. I wish I could have actually explored more, but it doesn't always work out that way. If you look at the very top, there's 2 kissing rocks. You can see how steep the trails are here. I'm not even sure. I mean, something makes it up there, I guess Jeeps. So this is the way I avoided coming last time because I thought it had way more of uphill than the main road. But after riding the main road last time, I don't think that's true. I just had forgotten how much climbing there was on the main road. In my mind, it was a lot shorter. But anyway, so I'm taking the side road so I can get away from the traffic. The sun finally came out. So that building over to the right with the two white spires, that is in Manti, and that's where I'm heading to next. I'm trying a new road for me. It's gonna lead to town, but just off the main road, so less traffic. I always like to find little roads like that. There's so many gnats. Ugh. They just keep hitting me. Or maybe I keep hitting them. I don't know. So many swarms though. It's been such a nice day. And I know soon the days will not be nice. It'll be cold and wet. So I'm enjoying it while I can. I've ever biked this direction on this road. I biked down it plenty of times, but I've never gone up the hill. I'm looking forward to it because it's kind of chilly and I would like to go uphill to warm up. I was stopped on the side of the road putting on my leg warmers and my arm warmers because the sun went behind the cloud and it is very, very chilly. So anyway, I'm stopped on the side of the road and this car pulls over and stops, and this woman gets out and she asks me if I'm okay, and I told her, yeah, I'm okay, I'm just getting warmer. So she tells me she bikes this road all the time, and then she gets back in her car and has to do a U-turn. So she had seen me stopped on the side of the road, did a U-turn to check on me, and then had to do a second U-turn to go back the direction she was originally heading. I love when things like that happen just because I know that people are looking out for other people and that I'll never truly be stranded. Also, the leg warmers and the arm warmers definitely help. So the sun is not being as nice. It was shining so well and it felt so good, but it's mostly behind a cloud now. I have a little under an hour before sunset and about an hour until it starts to get dark. So I'm definitely not going to make it home, but I'm going to keep biking till I can't. sun's back out, but it's still chilly. It's just getting to be that time of day. And I am climbing a hill, so at least I'm not going downhill. It just makes me colder. That is so beautiful over there. There's a field of deer. Ooh, that one has some antlers. So this is the college campus where we go and watch plays. I found a friend. Hey, oh, he walked over to me. He doesn't want me to touch him though. He's like, no, don't follow me. I thought he wanted some love. But no, I guess not. Coming up here. There we go. Now we're friends. You need food? You're not too skinny. You must have people that take care of you. You want bagels? I got bagels, I think. Come here. Well, bagel to the rescue again. And that's it. No more sunlight for me. Now I gotta turn around and go back to the gas station where my husband's gonna pick me up. I decided I'm just gonna come back here super quick, look at the temple. Then I'll go to the gas station where he's gonna meet me. Well, I got to see it for a minute. It's the first time I've seen that close up since it's been finished. And I'm treated to sunset. I gotta try to beat him there. I'll pass the cat to see if the cat's still eating the bagel pieces I left. Well, the cat was gone, so hopefully it had its fill. This is the end of this ride. So I'll see you next time. And until then, get outside. Enjoy this weather before it disappears and becomes winter.